Do you know what? I've just done a big intro and I didn't even have this microphone. What on earth is going on? So, a recap. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for pointing out that my microphone's probably not working several times. If you are watching this back as a VOD, I thank you for your time. Moobs might not be with me tonight. So, I've jumped into community server. I did a quick test of it earlier on and then took my character out. I found a gun pretty quick, so it seems to be a little bit boosted. But I just felt like having a little bit of fun in finding out what community's like. Server is 70 pop. It's got 50 on it currently, so I imagine it's going to hit max at some point. And I was just discussing then that the map actually tells you whereabouts you are. This is mint. I didn't know that they had this on Xbox. That makes a huge difference. So I'm going to try and do this tonight with that I Survive. The goal of the night is to make friends with people. Okay? Now, it might be make friends until I can eat them. It might not. But yeah, I'm going to try and do it with just the map that is in my pocket. My tourist map. It's not in my pocket. It's in my hand. Flyers then, but nothing. But yeah, apparently there's 50 players on this server. So we'll see what's going on. But yeah, fresh start. A bandage, a stone knife. You get a glow stick, a map. And yeah, bandage, stone knife, tourist map, apple, and a glow stick. But obviously we chucked the glow stick. And then we'll see where we end up. Thank you for the support on the stream recently as well. Last night ended up being a really good night. We're gonna be starting slow tonight. One, because it's Saturday. Friday and Saturdays are always a little bit slower, I think. But also, my phone's not charged, so I can't do the short stream at the start, which normally helps give us a little bit of a boost. So we're kind of raw dogging it tonight. I don't know if building's allowed. I don't know anything. I've got like red text at the bottom like you'd expect, but I can't read any of it. Not that you'd expect that I couldn't read any of it, but I can't read any of it anyway. Take a sewing kit. Oh, I thought that was going to be a spark plug then. So yeah, when I jumped on earlier, there was a few things. I found a gun pretty easily. Found a backpack as well, like a military backpack in the little town that I was in. So I've got high expectations that it's a boosted server. But my goal... Oh, and I was finding lots of food. Like, look, we're finding bullets already. I was finding lots of food on zombies and stuff. Obviously, you could hear anything from a player, as always. So, yeah, don't judge me on what others say. I mean, officials know better. But we will try and speak with people rather than just attack them. See, this is it. You know, straight on the food, like, you know what I mean? Straight on the food, like, you know what I mean? So I think that we'll be able to get geared quite quickly, to be honest. And we may have some confrontations. We may not, but as I said, it is talk first, shoot second tonight. Was that 25 5.6s that I picked up then? Or was it just one? No, it's 20 of them. Oh my god. Surprised we're not hearing gunshots like every 2 seconds. Oh, here we go. Blaze. And an electrical repair kit. Scope is good. Double shot on the blaze. Yeah, I'm all about this, you know. Evening, Mr. Milton. I needed you at the start, mate. I didn't have my mic on, and I did a big intro. And it's now going to sit there looking silent like I'm some amateur. Don't ask me what's going on. Oh shit! But I did recognize quite quickly. You see what I mean? We're not going to have to worry about food here. But my intention tonight is to talk to people. Okay? I'm going to find people. We're going to talk. It's got 50 people on it already. We're fresh. I'm on a completely different server. I just left me Tim Peaches there then, didn't I? And then let me get onto this. Do that. Oh! Server's restarting. Unbelievable. Right. Right, yeah. So, heard a gunshot then. I think we're going to chase gunshots and we'll try and speak to people. I can't do my normal short stream as well. I've got no charge in my phone, which is a problem. So we'll just have to raw dog it tonight. Try and get live on it later, see whether we can get a little bit of a mini boost. But it'll be interesting to see what a raw dog stream, like, what happens, if you know what I mean. So with no boosting, no nothing, just people naturally coming. Definitely higher loot than normal. I've got 25.56 and a blaze already. Oh, you know, we're going to be hurting people hopefully. But my goal is to talk to people. I want to talk to people tonight. Thank you for the reactions, mate, or whoever's doing it. But I came on it earlier, had a quick run round on a different life just to test it. Found a pistol, found a military backpack. I was nowhere near a military zone. I think it's literally like tier 4 loot all over, and like plenty of it. And I'm finding food all over in both of the towns that I've been in. So I don't think that we need to worry about dying, which is a good thing, if that makes any sense. Yo, be reason. Do. It does a restart. It's 7 PM at night. But what I'm going to do is, if we don't find people or we don't get a good experience, we're just going to keep moving community streams tonight. That's all I'm going to keep doing. I might even move one fresh life at a time, if you know what I mean. Try and get through them. I've got several on. I have got it to keep to controller only, I believe, anyway. So we'll see what's going on. But, you know, there's another one that's got like 25 out of 50. 14 out of 32, don't really want that. There's plenty of them. 60 out of 70. 7 times loot, full cars. That might have been the one that Moobs was on about the other day, you know. It's going good. Just waiting for the server to restart, and then we're going to be getting into it, hopefully. There you go. Restarted. Not restarted properly. Should have known not to try and join when it's north of 70. But yeah, this has an extra 10 players space on it than normal. The map's actually really good for console. I didn't know it could do this. It's actually got a direction of where you are, and it's got a little pointer for which direction you're pointing in. So I'm going to try and use this map tonight, rather than I survive. But we're going in. I didn't know. The problem is that I don't know whose server it is. It's not got a description. I can't read the red writing at the bottom of the screen that tells me stuff. So I don't know. Some of these servers require you to be on Discord, you know, enjoying the community and that. So we may get kicked off. But there's plenty of them. But yeah, really need your help tonight with what you're doing currently and dropping those reactions. Just tap the heart, tap the smiley, tap the celebrate, tap whatever. Tapper. And obviously, tap the original like button as well, which some of you have already. Beautiful. 3 likes. Let's get to double figures as quick as we can. It's also, I think, earlier on when I logged out after the test, it's also a 30-second thing. Hey, Gaz, thank you for the sub, mate. That is what we really like. That helps me the most. And to think that we've not done a shorts start, That's really positive. Thank you, mate. Fully aware somebody did shoot. I'm certain I just heard something. If we die, we die. If we die, we die. Aye, sub-hype. We'll be able to do that when we get partner. We'll be able to get emojis for... Oh, what are they called? What are they called when you're supporter? What are you called when you do a paid one on YouTube? Team member or something like that, innit? We never thought, because like YouTube is the original sub, isn't it? But yeah, sub hype on the normal. Yo, yo, yo. How are you, mate? Welcome back. I ain't seen you for a bit. We're back anyway. We're back big time, mate. Absolute hype. Last night was a quiet start to the stream, but you know what? We absolutely killed it in the end. We had one of the highest watch times in the end last night because everybody that joined at the start stayed all the way through and just gave monstrous amounts of watch time. And then we got like 2 or 3 peaks later on, but we did stream for 6 hours yesterday, so... But yeah, there's no rules. I think there's some stuff that's moved around. Oh my god, honey, brisket, rice. Oh my god, I can open my shop finally. Big Timmer. You see what I mean? We don't need to worry about dying on here. This is mental. Just restart and go again. But the goal tonight is not kills to start off with. The goal tonight is to talk to someone. What server? Not saying, mate. Not saying. Don't say what. All right, that's fucking food's. Yeah, food's full in it. That's a problem. Dickhead started eating when he'd filled his fucking stomach. Hey, but no, we'll go through the servers and stuff that we touch over time. I need a bag, don't I? But just while I'm on the server, I'm not saying what server it is. And also, it's got no description, so I couldn't actually tell you. Yes. So everything that we do tonight is community. I've never played community. Right? So I've never played community. Every server that we're touching tonight is community, and my goal is to see what community servers are like. And just kind of everything that I've learned on official, put that into the PvP side of things. But I want to speak to people, because Moobs probably isn't around tonight. And because of that, I want to take advantage trying to speak with people, because we can't talk in game when we're both talking to each other. Well, I'm going to make them not boring. Gunshots. Not got a full stomach. Have got a full stomach. Yeah, a lot of people registered real names on you. It wasn't as bad as Facebook gaming, though. That was awful for it. I literally feel like I could throw food away on this server, but I'm so paranoid from official, if you know what I mean. If I can't get through there. More food. Got bad memories of being in this room after the other night. Still devastated about that. Go on, don't throw up. Oh my god. It's just food everywhere. The quickest looting I've ever done on a game, this'll be. More food. Fucking hell. Deagle. Yes, lad. With a silencer. I think Zone 4. I think it's all of you. I said earlier I was finding military stuff off spawn. Should give me the extra. Oh, I've got matching. That'll do. I need a better. Let me just set that up a second. You see the scope on that beast? These interiors are bugging me out, man. These are not what I expect. Should be Chinaris. But I think it's a different version of Chernarus. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto. Looks like I can dress to be a knight quite easy. I've seen the chainmail hood. Yeah, it's PvE. Or I'm treating it as PvE. Sorry, PvP. I'm treating it as PvP. If I get kicked off, I get kicked off. There was one that I was looking at earlier that did say it was PvE, but I don't play PvE. Never have, never will. Definitely not a PvE player. Get no satisfaction out of beating a computer game. Gotta be real people. But yeah, thank you for the support this last couple of weeks. It's been mental. Tonight could be a big one by looks of it. Keep pumping that reaction button. Keep being fecking awesome. Right, that's a full bottle. But I'm obviously not going to eat it, drink it. But I am going to keep it full in case I get some chlorine tablets. But I'm not though, am I? Because there's a water pump there. I'm going to empty it and go and fill it once I've checked that it's all right. As I've already said, if we die, we die. But the goal tonight is to talk. Handgun scope. Don't need that to be kicking in like that. Potato. Have we got flies? Or is that just your standard ones? Tire repair kit. I've not found a car yet, so I don't know what the car stuff's like. I've picked up too much stuff, haven't I? Need to eat something quickly. Yeah, let's keep them reactions going if you can. I think it's easy on mobile to do it. I'm probably not going to be able to eat all this honey, am I? Actually. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I did like 160 odd views last night. The other night was mental though. We did like 300 odd. I drop that. I don't need that. Probably don't need epoxy, but... No, I want to have my gun ready. I don't want to be dropping. Even if I throw up, I'm only throwing up. I'm going to drop the spud. So obviously normally you'd kind of head inland. But I'm kind of tempted to kind of stop round spawn area, if you know what I mean. Just to see whether I can find someone to chat to. I would say the combi locks I was finding earlier on was mental as well. So base building's obviously a thing. How many's online? 50 when I got on, so I imagine that will only go up. You've had your fill today already, been one of those type of days, has it? Hopefully we don't get assaulted here. But this is what I was on about. When you go on the map on this, it actually tells you what's going on. Technically, I should go down to the coast. I'm going to do the opposite and not go inland. I want to go down. Carpet cleaners. Oh, mate, I live by them. Yeah, I'm going to do the opposite, and I'm actually going to go down to the coast and see whether I can catch someone and just have a chat with them. And when I get, like, with someone, we'll, what do you call it? We'll go on a mission with them if they want, or we'll fight it out. But I don't think that I need to fear, like, gear fear should not exist on this one, purely because of how easy it's been to get set up with something straight away, even on the test earlier. But I've got to get that instinct out of me to fucking run and gun at people. Yeah, we'll go and see whether anybody's around town. Need a secondary gun as well. Shotgun or something like that. Happy that Blade... I mean, all the guns seem to come, like, fully working. They're not damaged. They've got sights on them and stuff. Take that for now. But we'll drop that if need be. Use it for zombie slaying, maybe. Do 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 do. Bum ba da 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 do. Wonderful. Six likes, thank you guys. Can we break 15 tonight, do you reckon? We're early. We're early into the stream. I'd normally be heading out of this place. Can't believe I'm actually running into it. I have bad memories of the PD. I got killed there yesterday. Not this particular one, but... normally find these houses are quite good for shotties, but also there is no rules. There's no rules on this server, by the way that everything seems to be getting positioned. Oh, fuck it. Doors are all shut. This is exactly what happened yesterday. It was not that door where someone peeked me and got me. Is he actually aggroed? I'm wondering if it was a player. Or whether he's aggroed on me. Hello? 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 Just to really annoy the Zeds even more, eh? No? Do some handcuffs or something. Doing ultimate roleplay tonight. Robert Montgomery is out and in full force. No fucking loot here. No wonder no one's here. I don't think they have, to be honest. I can't see that someone's been in and closed all the doors and taken everything, if you know what I mean, and not being in a blind kind of get in and get out. Do I just wait here until someone comes? Or is there going to be more people in heading up to Northwest and that? Need to get rid of this honey. Sort out the bullets. Don't throw up. Yeah, they're 20 at a time, you know. I can get rid of the stone knife now. What's that? Is that cat food? Dog food can. I don't mind eating a bit of dog food if it's needed. I'm obsessed with this map, though. Oh, he'll have a police vest, won't he, actually? Good thinking. What bullets are in this? Someone's here. Hello, mate. Hello? Hello, hello? 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 Hello, mate. Yeah. You good? Yeah, no worries. No worries. Are you looking for people that you know already? There's there's nothing in here, mate. I'm just chilling out, getting rid of some food at the top. No. I'm just chilling out, eating some food at the top, getting rid of it. Oh. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. See you later. I don't know why you can't hear him. But at the same time, I can't fix it until I'm somewhere safe. Give me 1 second. Unless you couldn't hear him at the start where he wasn't speaking. Let me know whether that might have been a thing. Not at all. Right, okay. I want him to come back with his boys if he comes back like that. Yeah, I don't know why you can't hear him. He was really clear as well. He had a good mic. Just having a look at any settings. Second. Could you hear the French guy the other night? For anyone that was around. Yeah, everything's set up that should be set up. I'll work it out when I've just got something running. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Wonderful. No, loot's not fucking good in this building, is it? Jesus. Should have let him come in when it was thingy. I should have blazed him from fucking miles away, actually. Right, 1 second. It don't look like it does it on Xbox, which is really fucking disappointing. I need to know if Frenchie last night had it. Even got the old GPT onto it. The setting that it could have been is already sorted, if you know what I mean. I already naturally play on that. Not even going in there. Right, that might have sorted it. Might have. Who knows? We'll see whether it does. I need to find someone to speak to. The lighter there on the edge of it. Full stomach in 3. There you go. Yeah, it doesn't look like that it actually does what we want it to. Which I really need to look into, because it's terrible if that doesn't work. I'm going to end up throwing up again, aren't I? Take 76239. I don't think we picked any of them up, have we? Oh, we have. Is it a 5 mag? We can find out. Thank you for the hearts. React indeed, react indeed. Oh, I've got to that stupid part again. Oh, mad. They're full they're full. I was going to combine them, but they're full 50s. I need a backpack of some sort. I'm full yet again. Holster's different colour than normal, isn't it? Kind of want it. But yeah, we need to find another player to speak to just to see if those settings have done anything, changed out. And then we'll get on it. But thank you for the likes. If you're new, make sure you hit the sub button. And thank you for joining us. I think that they've got fucking Zeds turned down, you know. I'll swap to that just because it's less space. I don't think I'm going to get a... I mean, there's no rules, is there? But I don't think I'm going to get a backpack in there. Into a little favourite place. Backpack. No, what are you? Festive headband. Wicked. Jungle is massive. Yeah, it definitely feels that Zeds are turned off as such. Seen a couple, but nowhere near. What we would expect. There we go. From the amount of netting I've seen, I'm going to fucking make burlap strips, you know. I think, if I'm right as well. Yes, we are. A couple of subs. Thank you so much. 24 to go to hit the what do you call it? The next 100. Earlier on, off spawn as well, when I did that test live, I found plastic explosives within 5 minutes. So, elk could happen. Back to the scene of the crime, eh? I wish it told us how many reactions we had. I need wraps, don't I? That needs to be a priority. know else should give me rugs. Although, to be fair, that should over there. Yeah, all right, you know it. You know it's happening. You know it's happening. Oh, just did a shot. Double shots. We'll sort shots out in a second. Actually, I want to say shots for this direction, so might have been top of town, but I don't think that they were like this close, if you know what I mean. Should not be out in the middle of nowhere, like. Is that what I'm using as well? No. Welcome in, guys. Good evening. We've encountered a bit of a problem, but we're playing on regardless. And seeing what action we can get. But yeah, good to see you all. Good to see, good to see, good to see. Yeah, I'm quietly confident they've turned zombies off the majority of this. You might actually know yourself, to be fair, mate. I can't get other players' voices through on Xbox. It seems it's restricted, but I've just changed the setting. Reading up on it, it makes me think that it is actually restricted, and I didn't know. I never knew. So it'd be pretty bad if you can't get all the players' voices through. But if you don't play Xbox, DayZ, you ain't gonna know, are you? I'm not impressed in how little zombies there are. Makes me wonder what the skill level's going to be like of people. Because obviously, there's food everywhere, there's drink everywhere, there's no zombies. Makes me think people will be high skilled, but it won't be deserved. People will probably come on here to fucking just get shooting straight away, so they could be really good at shooting. You know what I mean? Not to sound like a bitter old bastard, but they ain't putting the effort in. Right. I will... Oh, I can triple carry, actually. But I don't need to. I'm going to... For space. I'm going to drop my CR527. I'm going to drop that, because I don't need that. I'm going to drop that. And if I can triple carry, I'm going to triple carry a shotty. Oh, it's just getting good food everywhere, man. Desperately need something close quarters, like a fucking AK or something. You alright, mate? We're just on a fresh server tonight, trying a community one. With Moobs potentially not being around from the start and late, and if he is around, he'll be trying to convince me that he can play drunk. So I'm not risking anything. But we have discovered a problem. The in-game voice, like other players, doesn't appear to come through on stream, which I didn't know. I always thought it did. Bit disappointed. But I have changed the setting. We will see what's going on. When I got on this, there's 50 players. It seems to be high tier loot everywhere. Oh wow, fucking hell. I got stuck fucking there, didn't I? No, he's not allowed on mic drunk. Fucking hell. Game over, won't it? Do you know what I mean? Everything's coming set up. I'm finding fucking AK fucking mags. I'm going to eat the dog food. Don't judge me. So, like, there's no gear feed, there's no nothing on this. I'm not stopping on the server. I am literally just on. See what community servers are like. Try and chat with people. I mean, I'll still chat with them just to see whether we get it working, but why would you not allow game chat to come through? It's so stupid. But I'm going to see how geared I can get. Just checking whether it had a fucking silencer on it or not. Looking at that bottle. Bottle of water. Well, yeah, welcome back anyway, mate. It must have done a good job last night for you to come back. Food is everywhere. But yeah, I imagine that the... There we go. The playstyle's quite high, to be fair. Purely based off the fact that there's guns and everything available straight away. So people aren't putting any effort in. It's almost a full mag, but I will. Did I just set that up for the... Mag's fucking fully locked and loaded. Do you know what, as well? I'm not even messing around to just put one bullet in that. Oh, hello. How are you, mate? Welcome to the land of DayZ. But there's no skill in getting set up, so I imagine I could outlast almost everybody on this server unofficial, if you know what I mean. But because they'll be in gun exchanges all the time with decent gear, they'll have more experience. It was what it was, mate. So it's still limited to Xbox. Is Outlaws actually any good now? Because I know that there was a lot of controversy, like about a year after we played it. And I believe it's got new owners and stuff. Yeah, different rules apply to this server, mate. I've just found AKs in a house. I said I found fucking plastic explosives in a fucking shed earlier on when I did my test life. But yeah, because it's so easy to thing, like all the mags are full, everything. But like initial reaction, I prefer official because of this. You know, you put your work in, and you've got to put your work in to get geared up, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? Fucking like honey's the best fucking food that you can get, pretty much, and it's every fucking pissing where. But I just wish I could work out why voice... See what I mean? Everything's fucking like 24 or 20 carry trousers that you find. There's a few, but there's barely any zombies. You play official community. Just kind of do me wrong. What's official community? You've got official or community. You can't have official community. You prefer watching official, but when I was playing, you like combat. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've really enjoyed the official that we've done. And that's for me. Like, what I would like to do, I don't know whether I told you this, is that when I get set back up with a PC, I'd probably carry on playing Xbox because I just love it. And also, my hands are knackered. So, arthritis is coming for me. My hands are knackered, and my hands used to cramp up a couple of years ago on PC anyway. After a couple of hours, whereas controller, it just sits comfortable. But what I would like to do, what I don't think I told you last night, Richter, fucking crossbow, is I did 10 years of running an esports organisation, and I was heavily involved in esports in the UK for a long time, and I've seen the DayZ events and tournaments beginning to build, and I would really like to be a shoutcaster for events, but I need a PC in order to get back into that and volunteer my services. But I think having an esports background and coming into what looks like to be quite an infant stage of events, I know they've been running for a few years, but I just think the energy of an esports commentator behind these events, fucking hell, it's a dream. It'd be a dream to commentate something. There was one I was watching the other week, and it was a 4-hour one, and then you had someone had a case that was on the map. After 2 hours, the case location was revealed, and then whoever was holding it at the end of the 4th hour was the winner. I thought it was just such a unique way of playing the game, but you only got 3 lives. What I've been impressed with this is that, like, the map, it actually shows you where you are. But yeah, I would love to get into the commentary side of DayZ events. So I'd do PC for events, but I wouldn't play them. I just commentate them. There's this, it tickles me. Everything's fucking Jungle Boots as well. It tickles a certain thing of being able to view every player on the map. It just gets fucking horny, man. Crossbows and peaches and honey and doo-doos. These are a few of my favourite food. The downside of this, though, there's barely any fucking infected on this map. I say, what the fuck is that? Lightweight but stack. Ooh, don't really want shotgun now, do I? Everything's just full stacks. I mean, look how fucking geared we're getting, like, without even... I don't know, we need everything. Oh, shit, we're triple carrying, aren't we? And I've filled me fucking boots up. There's a server called Almost Official. What do they do differently? Might have to drop the other gun, you know. You imagine the loot at Northwest on here. We'll get rid of the blaze. Except gives infinite stamina. And I think things spawn pristine the most. I mean, infinite stamina. I should be crying out for that. But I like that it handicaps you. If you can still use that word. My apologies if you're offended. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. You let me know if you're offended and then deal with it yourself. These thingy 357s, yeah. Offended that I apologised. Yeah, I pussy out a bit there, to be fair. I was looking for someone to fight, to be honest. But I've had a conversation with somebody in the server tonight, but you guys couldn't hear it, unfortunately. Get rid of the fucking dog food, man. Squeeze that in. Good old Pantsy. Always fucking saying enough controversial shit. Should see me when I really want to be a cunt. I'm so annoyed. I'm going to have to test this with moobs. So obviously the answer is no. Nobody's going to be a friend tonight. Where's that open? Yeah, nobody's going to be a friend tonight. Because I will try and speak to people just to see whether it works. Need any more food, do I? Oh, this is non-stop stamina as well. Look. Didn't we literally cook in this house last night on stream? Or was it the night before? We left last night's stream in a bad situation, you know. We've eaten, but we're fucked when we spawn back into that world. Fucking more peaches that come from a can that were put there by a man in a factory downtown. And if I had my little way. I'd eat peaches every day. Alright, I'm going to run up the road for fucking ever until we get a first proper road right, or do we follow it all the way round? Ah, follow it. Oh, we do a fucking gamble here. Don't shoot me. We do a gamble. You're partial to a peach in a can. Someone at work the other day, and you'll understand how much of a dirty bastard they are, was trying to convince us that she has managed. She was on about making roast potatoes, yeah. And then we delved a little bit deeper into it. Things just were not adding up, right? And she claims that she's done chips like this as well. From fucking tinned potatoes. Sorry, it was mashed potato. Yeah, no, it was roast potatoes, mash. No, it was roast potatoes and mash. It wasn't chips. I've made that up to make them sound even worse. But they're dirty bastards if they're doing roast potatoes and mash out of fucking tinned potatoes. It's like, you literally can't do that. Like, the potatoes would be fucking wallpaper paste by the time that you did. You can't. Do you know what, as well? Do you know what? She's from Manchester as well, so it's right that you'd fucking say that you can. You dirty bastard as well. Not doing the algorithm any favours tonight, am I swearing? Tin potatoes in the air fryer went viral. No, not having it. I'm not having it. No, she said that she boiled them and roasted them. They just go to fucking wallpaper paste. They're not like for human consumption anyway, are they? I love that I can just actually check that I'm going in the right direction. That is a godsend, you know. Yeah. Oh, shit. Didn't want to do that, did I? This one time at Bandcamp. Sorry, the only time I've had them used it. I used to have them years ago. Like when I was growing up and that. That was food in the 80s. Here comes the Americans. Yeah, we sell small new potatoes in cans over here. Everything we do, we put in cans, to be fair. It's not as bad as what it used to be, but it fucking used to be very fucking bad. I'm going to take the handsaw. Should we try and build a fucking base on a server in a night? Well, I don't need that, do I? Don't need fucking any animal. Right. So if I head that direction. I mean, this is fun to do every now and again, isn't it? Full stamina, fully geared straight away. Someone make giant chips from boiling, mashing, then freezing potatoes, then cutting. Yeah, I've seen chips done where you do about 40 fucking layers of potato. You put a TikTok on Discord, tell me they don't fucking look hanging. Mate, if they look bad, I'll ban you. The whole fucking idea is awful. Potatoes are not expensive, just buy potatoes and do them properly. Do you know what I mean? They're like 12 pence in the supermarket. And if you haven't got enough money for 12 pence, fucking shoplift before you have to buy that. You won't get done. You won't get done for a fucking bag of potatoes. Worst you'll get is told off. Just fucking shoplift them. Life advice by PHATTPANTZ. Number 1, shoplifting is fine. I think I could get bored of this style of server. Someone's fucking base. Is it a base or is it a safe zone of a degree? The fuck? What the fuck? Extra fucking bits. Yeah, I think it's a safe zone, isn't it? To a degree. I will get kicked off this server tonight, I reckon. Shit. We're on the right road. We're on the road to fucking nowhere. Thank you for the extra subs, guys. Should we just raw dog it tonight without the mobile phone at all and see what we get? Absolute sound advice. Listen. A lot of you have got a lot older than when you first met me. I dread to think some of the ages that you lot started watching me. And like how old... Like, if you were around at the very beginning, fucking hell, you're ancient. You're probably going to die soon. But even if you're the mixer era, some of you are coming up on the 10-year mark, you know what I mean? So, oh shit, that's a thought. How many viewers over the years are now no longer here? Ooh. Let's think about it for a second. Thought about it enough. It's probably a few. Fucking shelter kit. The only thing I'm searching for now is gunshots. Huh. And the vest. I'll take a vest. Jam, that's a bit different. Well, yeah, the mixer collapse. Do you know what? I'm not even sure because I just fucking, like, blanked it out of my fucking mind. It was COVID. When did COVID come out? Just to give them credit for something, when COVID came out, they did send everybody $200 as a cost of living thing. Obviously, they would have got it back from some sort of tax break. But I do remember. So what would that be? 2020? Not when it, yeah, release date, not when it was scheduled for. God, I want you lot to hear people's voices in this game. Because if that doesn't work, it's fucking little to no point doing this. Anybody in here before I like fucking run through you like a fucking curry on a Friday night? Hello? Hello? Curry, curry, curry! Ooh, the fucking revolver. Curry, curry, curry! Right. Well, that fucking Mosen's going, isn't it? Don't fucking put it back in, man. Look at that Mosen. Oh, I like the custom skins. Right. Listen here. If you have not spoken and you're in this building, that's your own fault. Got a fucking Deagle, man. You know what I mean? Fucking hard as fucking nails. Well, I didn't get a police jacket, actually, did I? Fuck off. Better. Alright, fucking hell, showing off. I should probably stop shooting these. Parkour. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Is it 357 in that? Yeah. So if I take that, that should be fucking empty. That fucking helps, doesn't it? Twat. Welcome in, by the way, guys. Welcome to the stream. We are normal. Having a bit of fun on a weird server tonight. That I thought I'd be able to fucking speak to people. Turns out I can't. Ooh, pickaxe. Or an axe pick if you're a dyslexic motherfucker. Dual wield. Yeah, fucking straight on it. Fucking Halo fucking needlers. Come on, Pecker Dick. Oh, come on. What the fuck are you dressed as? You caught me. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is that? And why has it got green eyes? Well, it's not breastfeeding me. Nobody at any point decided to tell me that these things fucking exist, no? Oh, by the way, Fat, if you're on a community, these are the risks. Just stared at me with piss fucking stained eyes. I want to shag it when I get back up. Now we're in a fucking black and white movie. Please have a fucking saline bag in here. I will actually take the disinfectant, to be fair. Don't need to treat myself. I've not been infected. What the fuck is... What? Why would you even have that? That's only 2. That's a 3. So I'll take that. I mean, you learn quick on this game, don't you? Fuck off. Ah, fuck it. Who cares if other people come here? Here's all the fucking backpack ones, isn't it? Fuck off. Oh, we hitting the glass. Fucking dickhead. Now I care if another player comes. Hang on. Those ones. No. No. 54539. Oh, fuck. I don't think we've got any, have we? 54545. Ah, fuck it. I can be your hero, baby. Taking that was worth killing. Fucking pox grenade. Yes, fucking please. Right, I need to go the other way up the road. Brilliant. Four by 32 scope or something. I can't believe that the medical centre didn't have any fucking saline bags. Honey. Fuck off, man. The jam. Yeah, pox grenade is a decent thing to have, to be fair. don't even need these fucking 9x19s, do I? Right, that's 76254. 556 doesn't tell me when it's in that. 54539. 308s I'll keep hold of. 76254. 0.19s and not. 7632 I'll hold. Yeah. Five 645 I'll hold in case I get a better gun after. I don't need that. What else is going to be on this server then? What do we reckon? What are we going to run into? Need to keep my hunger and my thirst up. Get my blood back. Full pot of honey down my neck. Crunchy honey, as we say. Just like crunchy jam. Should be able to fit this all in even though it's gone full without puking. Might be a witch. Witch or a bitch. Shit, that just flashed up green. What fucking world have I entered here? Maybe that's why there's not a lot of Zods. Zods? What the fuck? Oh no, where's my map? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Where's my map? Where's my map, lads? Lads, where's my map? Oh no, I fucking hope not. But I was holding a knife and I picked that up when I died. Not died, but you know what I mean. When I was a little bitch. I've not swapped clothing or anything. We will go for a run. Let's see what happens, eh? See what's going to happen next. I might low die survival. Fuck knows where we actually were, though. Berezino, weren't we? Is that Gorka? I think that we were in Gorka, weren't we? Or were we? Yeah, potentially. Yes. Yeah. It will be on the map. Thank you so much for your input. Thank you. It's north of Berenzino. No. I don't... What the fuck is that? Yeah, Topka, I think it was. There's a fucking safe zone. This is where we get banned. This is not safe. This is not safe. Not safe for fucking me. If we get chatting to anybody, just let me know, yes or no, like, just say can't hear him or not. If I'm talking to someone in the game, you'll be able to tell. If you can hear them after I change the settings, fair play. If not, don't. You know. I'll have to review it another day. But we might as well go to the safe zone and just see what the safe zone's about. Nice to see safe zones. I really didn't think that this would be possible on console. If I'm honest. Should probably read up on the rules of the safe zone, you know. Or we just fucking open fire. Used to be a thing on PC that you couldn't get your gun out in the safe zone, like you physically couldn't do it. Sometimes you'd have people that had camped safe zones, but admin would just kind of get rid of them, but it was still frustrating that you got shot. I'm guessing the perimeter wall is the safe zone, so I'm not classing myself as safe until I'm in here. It's mental. That pig. I ate a pig. Or an ex-girlfriend. One of the two. Might as well have a drink while I'm here. It ain't gunshots. Anyone around? Hello? Hello? Looks a bit evasive, that, wasn't it, in your face? Hello? Can you take out the safe zone? Because I'm having the spark plug. Well, that fucking can as well. Mini Milton. All sorts of stuff here. I presume you can't take from here, but I'm going to. Or if someone can let me know. If you don't let me know within 30 seconds, I'm going to start taking stuff. Already started taking stuff. I wasn't meant to be on voice chat then. Set up some pretty cool stuff, to be fair. That jacket's a fucking dirty. I mean, there's no snow on this map. What am I doing? There's no snow at all. I think someone's here. Hello? What's this? Hey, Brian. Cassandra, so good to see you. Thanks for coming. Hey, what about you, Nige? You ready for another? Martha, come on in. Oh, Sandra, I think it's time for you to go home, innit? Oh, you two are barred. Can we have security and get them out, please? Oh, what is this? Oh my god, it's a lap dancing club. My god, you could actually technically DJ. Hello? It won't let me turn them on. It's obviously restricted. Like, this has opened my eyes to a different type of DayZ, you know? Now a fucking go-go dancer in fucking Chernarus. Club shit, mate. It's a bit dead inside. Fuck's sake. Just fucking. Hello, mate. I speak fluently. Awesome work. Any saline bags around here, mate? You know? No? That's alright. Ah, that way. or not. Ah, no worries, mate. No worries. Parlez-vous, speaky, s'il vous plaît, dans à la avec de fromage. He wasn't speaking back. He was not speaking back. There was not a word came out of him. This has got to have some saline. I'm almost back again, to be fair. Omelette de fromage. I mean, what's the point of that? I mean, I'll take a bag of... we might be paying for this shit. It's some weird in-game currency or something. Could just do with it. IV starter kit. Oh, all right. Steady on, horse. No, we've got a little bit of colour back in the cheeks anyway. Oh, which cheeks? Dirty bastard. Honey is the currency. Oh, well, I got fucking plenty of fucking honey. Oh, I need a map, don't I? I've got no fucking... I've no idea where I am. I think I'm at Radio Zenith. Am I? Am I at Radio Zenith? It would make sense. But obviously, their map doesn't look like the normal map. Alright, didn't need that to tap me in the face, did I? I'm just having a look if there's any maps in the safe zone, but I've not seen the fucking one yet. I mean, this makes sense. It's got... We need to... Right, we need to work out... Where would maps be? Because these are themed. You'd think hunting lodge, wouldn't you? What's upstairs in the hunting lodge? Oh, it's all weird setups. What's going on? Is that shopping list? You alright, boss? You good? Sorry, mate. I'll move out your way. Hello? Parlez-vous anglais? Hello? Same dude, wasn't it? Do you reckon he's got his eye on me? There's always maps in petrol station. I don't think there's anything in this petrol station, mate. Oh. I don't want to get pinged by this guy when I get out of here, if you know what I mean. Oh, we came from that way. So if we can get out this side... Grocery store might have a map. That's the equivalent, isn't it? Holy shit. I mean, it's impressive. There for my gun. They're now mine. I put a fucking fanny pack on as well. Watch out for Fanny. Fanny coming through. I'm going to put the mag backs. Kind of like finding stuff. This is... I mean, I get the whole idea of this. Should probably join the Discord to learn the rules, like, but... No. The banana. The banana and the orange. They're old school items. They were originally removed. Yo! You alright, guys? Yeah. Talkative. See you soon. Love you, bye. Yeah, these items, these are old school. The orange, these are like still in the game files but removed in the banana. So that's really interesting to see. Does that mean that paper's there? That paper... I mean, I literally don't need to take food. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, the pen and paper must work here. Right, I didn't check this house because I had someone running up, didn't I? I need to check something. I don't think we're going to get another map. We're just going to go and work it out. Oh. That's an IV starter kit, isn't it? Blood collection kit. It's not what I want. Nah, screw peeling a banana. Good afternoon, sir. I'll be your guide for today. Got clothing arrangements anywhere? Everything's available. You can take what you want, everything's free. Goodbye. Them fucking goggles, man. So basically, you're geared up. Get geared as geared can get. And then come here. Hunting store, of course. You haven't got a spare map, have you? No? No mappo? Oh, server restart already. Again, it restarted at 7. So every 2 hours it restarts. That's a bit much. It's a bit much, isn't it? Good watch time again tonight, guys. 13 minutes average. Let's get them reactions in while we're doing it. Double tap the hearts. You can see them rising. Someone's doing it already. But yeah, we've raw dogged it tonight. We've not done any extra promotion at the streams. Done a couple of subs, not a huge amount, but you know. We're good though. We're in a very good position with watch time climbing. So thank you all for tuning in regularly. And tomorrow, as long as I don't gorge myself on a load of fucking food tonight, I complete 8 weeks of intermittent fasting and training. And I'm very close to being the lowest weight I've been for a long time. I've popped down to a low weight, but I've gone up a couple of days for training again. Just like half a pound off the lowest, but we'll see what we finish in on tomorrow. Strong as an ox. And we've got, what do you call it? I'm going to have a, not a rest week, but I'm going to have a 50% week next week, I think. As I'm going to start back on the old creatine and get loaded up on that next week, and then hit it hard for until the end of May. We're going to do this again, but with creatine this time. So we'll probably put 3 to 4 pound on, and by the end of May, the goal is to weigh the same as tomorrow at the end of May, but with everything pumped up with creatine. Oh, and then we'll fucking enjoy summer. But December and January, I'm going to be doing a bulk, and I can't wait. I'm talking 5, 6, maybe even 7 meals a day. I can't wait. I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat. But yeah, we'll pretty much be consistent like this all the way through to December now. Let's see whether it's restarted. Yeah, just raw dogs the banana. Oh. Yeah, probably not the best words for a banana, that is it? So yeah, someone asked the other day, one of my mods actually, what the plan is with the channel as such. And I'm just going to keep it DayZ to keep that algorithm kind of pumping. But what I might do is stream other games on the Purple site. So you might see me fire up on there. If you see that, don't panic. I'm not jumping off this site and changing my mind and going to another, but I don't want to ruin the algorithm of what's being found over here. So I think any other gaming will be done on the Purple site out of all of them. And then we'll potentially do one on TT. Might do a flight sim one on there for a bit of old retro stuff. Wrong that flight sim's retro, innit? But yeah, I think we just keep this as a DayZ channel. And it's very weird because obviously the PHATTPANTZ name we dated it back to about 97. And technically, I use a Z like DayZ. Like we were destined for it. Here we go. It's time to start running. No, I can't say that. That's Running Man's. Or The Running Man film. Right, safe zone. Don't shoot people. Fucking Euro truck, man. Fucking Euro truck. Great game. I think I saw Truckers MP celebrating the other day that they were 12 years old. Just gonna have to take my chances out here, aren't I? Do you know what? I actually found that the other day. Yeah, and that's now pointing the other way. See excuse me, the PC safe zones are mad because you can have them as traders where you're actually selling stuff as well. So it's for me who loves a good old loot run, sometimes for no reason, just to go out looting, just to make some money for your team. All the streams I'm keeping up with chaptering them as well, so keep that in mind. I think this actually runs us. If we were to follow this all the way, this would take us on a long journey to Selenogorsk. If I've got that right, but we'll find out on this road here. And from here, we will change direction. But I think it's been good to get on and kind of have a look. Okay, what community servers are like. I'm going to get completely lost now and just keep going on these roads rather than telegraph lines until I find the town. We're back in the kill zone now. Fuck off. Say we've just fucking picked some up, haven't we? But yeah, it's very weird that you can just go up to the safe zone and pick up a load of good stuff. I find that very weird. Second, guys. Sorry, I was on mute for fucking ages. That car has got somebody's fucking entire everything that you need to build a base, other than a fucking wall kit. It's not got everything in it anymore because I've stole the wire because I was making a tripwire thinking that I could put a box grenade on it. But fucking yeah. I got a shot at stealing it, but I managed to get the fucking car, and I've drove it all the way from fucking Starry. I think it was Starry Sobor that was at. Was it Novi? Yeah, it was Novi. I think it was Novi. Yeah, it was Novi. I've drove from Novi Sobor, managed to make my way to Severograd, and then I've made it all the way over to my base from last season just for the novelty, and I've left it out there. I've got nothing. Like, this server is fucking weird. It's funny, right? But if anybody spots that car, they're going to come and look at it with the hood up like that, and it's a drivable car, and I'm just going to sit in this room like a rat. I'm never coming back to this server again. So this is literally now, stream's kind of on, but it's over. If we get a kill, we will turn this into a video. We've cleverly taken an hour's worth of footage out if we need to. Was I muted all the way through that car drive? I think I might have been, you know. I thought I'd unmuted. I spoke to the missus for a second. But yeah, we're double locked in. We've got a pox grenade. But it'll make good footage, to be fair, because it's only game noise. That's mint. That's mint. But yeah, I've got nothing to do. If I had a rope, looks to check that he hasn't got enough rags for one. If I had a rope, I would, because it's got a four combo in it. It's got hatchet. I don't think it's got a hacksaw. No, it has got a saw. It's not got a hacksaw. It's got a saw. I can what do you call it? I can actually turn this building into a base again for a laugh and then just fuck off. But because I don't think I'm going to get challenged here. But if we get someone that gets a spawn and thinks, aye, that's a fucking find, if you know what I mean. They're not going to see in this building coming down that fucking road. Helps if I don't fall off the table. Or coming over here. I've got enough fucking food and water on me. I've got my guns. Do you know what I mean? It'll be the end of a perfect story. So if you want to Q&A or chat or do whatever, ask anything, like, now's your time. I'll be here for another hour. Just literally got onto someone's server and being a fucking rat. But through Severograd, I took loads of fire, didn't I? I don't know who was watching. But I was going to go to the old base, the old Kuru Castle. But I started getting shot at when I was like at the bottom road of it. So I was like, I know my way back to the bay, but it's mad that I've drove all this distance. And I've taken the spark plug for when I log out, so they won't find a spark plug around here. I cannot believe I'm back in this window, pointing my gun down this road for another kill. And I've got so much honey. So yeah, if anybody wants to just chat and chill, feel free. Talk amongst yourselves, do whatever. We've got 800 views as well. I'm not going to go live off my phone tonight. I'm just going to get charging it for tomorrow. But yeah, we've done a couple of subs. Oh, done a fair few. Not a massive amount, but it's all nice. But I'm feeling very, very pleased with myself tonight because I'm classing this as raiding someone. If I've taken your fucking base in its entirety, I've raided you, whether that be before you built it or after you've built it. But you ain't got nothing left. Can you imagine? Because I think it's the car I shot at. And then I followed it down, and I was trying to find out who was shooting between who. And then I spotted the car in the field, and I was like, no fucking way, that's a fucking dead car, if you know what I mean. And then the dickhead had a spark plug, but I stole a spark plug from the safe zone anyway. So technically, I've not used what I stole. I just stole something else. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm a thief. But yeah, that's funny. I'm well made up with that. And the fact that I've actually had a plan with what I was doing. Granted, I did drive around until I recognised something, but it is beginning to show that map knowledge is in my head more than what I thought it was. Welcome to the stream, everyone, by the way. If you're new, I've just stole this car, parked it up down the road, and I'm waiting to take someone's fucking head off. I should really go to a thing, but it's even got a Mosin in there. What a rat. But yeah, I've got water, I've got peaches. I'll have me peaches, to be fair. And so I don't know where my knife's gone. I hope it was entertaining to watch anyway, even if I was on mute throughout it. And I can bet your bottom dollar it'll be a short tomorrow. But yeah, the chances of people coming here in this town, slim to none. Slim to none. I could potentially push round the village, get some rags, build a base, just to say, like, I managed to build a fucking base in one night, do you know what I mean? But I'm also expecting a fucking admin to appear here and go, can I have a word with you? But yeah, to finish off with a kill from a stolen car, that would be the peak of resistance. Might even join the Discord to see if someone's crying about it. I don't think that clothing fucking ruins as well, does it? No. It's a bit of a cheat server, this. It's a bit too much. I genuinely think that it kind of takes the fun out of it a little bit. I could be arsed, I'd move it to them railway arches so that I can set it up so that it's got more chance of being spotted, because it is quite remote here. But about chilling. If people can hang around and leave a tab open, we'll cruise up that watch time. That'd be awesome, especially with double figures on the concurrent. But yeah, we are, for those that are interested in how the channel's progressing, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get the numbers. We are 2,100, is it? Yeah, 2,115 watch time hours towards partnership. And because it's a few days behind, it'll be the next couple of days will be quieter, but it'll be going up. And then it'll start booming again for 5 days, the way that the stream schedule is. So thank you all for the support. It's definitely going to be an interesting year, but we are almost there. We're almost a YouTube partner again. Who'd have thought that we'd come back? Who'd have thought that we'd come back out of retirement, never mind end up partnering with YouTube, of all places? Crazy. Who'd have thought I'd still be here 20 years later? 2-0. Should we make it 30? Should we just lock in the next 10 years now? Sign a contract. YouTube, if you're around. You like literally could do anything with this car. we have a look at the map. We're in Dobroy, which there's nothing in Dobroy, to be fair. He must be fucking gutted to have looted everything he needed for a base and then lost the fucking lot. As I said, it's even got a 4-dial combi in it. And his fucking gun. He's literally a fresh spawn in fucking Novi. Imagine ending up being a fucking fresh spawn in Novi. Fucking hell. Just trying to work out on the map which way I've been, like. You know what? Even if someone came, you could even let them fucking put a spark plug in and just sit down and just fucking snipe them steady. Is it worth unlocking the door to put the spark plugs in so that they can actually sit in it, or rely on the fact that they'll have a spark plug? That'd be funny. Yes, I've got a car. Ed goes. Funny. What a night. I'm even trying to work out which way I fucking come out of fucking Severograd. Going back past Severograd would be a fucking gamble with how much I got shot at. But if I did, I could. If I made it through Severograd, I could actually get all the way to Tricresta. Should we go to all the old? Should I go and put this in the river? where the base is currently on the official. That'd be fucking funny. Problem is, there's no water in this town, so it's not really a desirable place, is it? It's a great idea, but I kind of know nobody's coming. Any other server, I'd say yes, they would be coming, because they used to come past our base all the time. But on this server, where there's food and everything, there's no reason to be out here. That's my only reservation. But if I was to follow the road, if I go back to the main road, I could get all the way to Tricresta if I can get through Severograd. I've not seen a fucking ounce of nighttime on here as well. This is a fucking very weird fucking map, you know. Or we just fucking hold out and we go for it. We wait for it. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, pow, pow. Best part is that if my mic wasn't on when I was nicking it, you know, when you watch the TikTok back tomorrow and you hear my voice on it, you know for a fact I've done a voiceover to make it sound better than what it was. I'm going to be a fucking rat making content tomorrow, lads. I'm going to fucking take advantage of no audio being on that. I'm going to be like, oh, there's a car. Why don't I go and see whether I can steal it? A perfect execution. Fucking coming up to Severograd. I hope nobody's in Severograd that's going to shoot at me. Pew, pew, pew. Right, well, this isn't happening, is it? We are 21:59. Let me just check something very quickly. Dobroy roads. Kind of do have to do military tents. Do you know what? Let's go and do something fucking wild with it. Right, let's go and try and drive it down fucking map edge. But you can't touch the edge of the map. Yeah, look at all the stuff that's in it. It's literally everything that you need. Or do we build a fucking base? Yeah, he's got sharpening stones as well, man. And he had fuel. Right, we ride until we die. We're going fast and furious, lads. Fast and furious. Hopefully, we'll make it past the military tents again. That was too much of a gamble as it was. But I'm just going to hit the main road. And just floor it until we die. Mr. Moobs, mate, you'd be proud of me tonight, mate. I'm not on that server. And if I'm honest, I couldn't tell you which one I'm fucking on. It's got no name. But yeah, I'm gonna ride or die this moment now. I stole this in Novi. And I've been on a fucking tour. And it's full of base buildings. I've stolen someone's base before they've built it. I've been attacked twice in it. Honestly, I've had a right mission. But I won't be coming back to this server, so I'm surprised. I mean, the game's the game, end of the day, isn't it? I think this will be hard turning right at the bottom of here. But I think I saw a little bit of land that I can kind of cut over. And I've been shot at in Severograd already. So, ride or die. Server's a piece of piss. Only other option is we use it as bait. If I can get through Severograd, I can get all the way to Tricresta. Tricresta is end game now. When I die, I'm off, mate. I'm going out to die as well, if you know what I mean. So $10, maybe. Because I can't see me getting through Severograd again. I took loads of gunfire. And I'm not doing another fucking 1:30 session in the morning. But yeah, community servers are good, but they're fucking too easy. I got geared almost immediately. There's a safe zone that I've been to, where I picked up some extra shit. What was the other thing? Food just does not seem... There's food every fucking where. There was a fucking mummy zombie though. That was a problem. That became a problem very quickly. Piss-coloured eyes and everything. And it's like, even if you get to the safe zone was pretty funny. It had like a fucking nightclub with zombies in it and private dancers which were zombies. So it's quite funny. But when you get to the safe zone, almost everything's available other than guns. So it's just a case of get in, get food, get some good guns off the start, and then make your way to safe zone and pick up whatever you want. But it's been, and as I said, I've ruined someone's fucking day, so I'm well happy. And it doesn't seem to be getting nighttime. That's a fucking truck, innit? Right, gunshots will start raining in now, because this is where they started finishing. I don't know whether it was at the school. It might have been this. I don't think it was a school. I think it was further in town. Definitely a fucking base, isn't there? Fucking lag there. There's smoke over there. That fucking heli crash. No, petrol station. Right, floor it, floor it. I think end game might be to get it to the top of the castle. It seems to, the server seems to respawn every 2 hours as well. But game chat's not coming through on stream, which has disappointed me. What a shot. Yeah, what a shot. Fair play. Ride or die. Ride or die. Let me show you what the spawn's like on this one. Very good shot. Or aimbot. One of the two. It's a good shot. Yeah. Let me show you how like wild like looting is. I found plastic, but I tested it with a life earlier this afternoon. Just literally very quickly got on and then like shot myself. But within 5 minutes I'd found plastic explosives. military fucking backpacks and that type of shit. And you do get a stone knife, and I've got my map back now. But your map's got your position on it, which I think is a cool feature, especially for fucking Xbox. It's needed. But it's got full stamina, and clothes don't seem to fucking ruin. But yeah, this will be fucking really helpful. You know what I mean? You actually see where you are on the map. Yeah, I'd probably play it again for a bit of fun. A little bit of like, don't care what's going on type thing. Just what have a run and gun type scenario. You alright, mate? You alright, dude? Yeah, no voice? No worries. You looted much? No? Didn't expect him to fucking pass straight in front there, like. Gonna get to a separate... I thought he'd come away with a gun then. Best get out of chat light. Although, to be fair, all the guns have been fucking absolute pristine. So I wonder if he went right or left. But yeah, this is not a balanced server. It's fun. Yeah, if you just want to like steamroll people, it's fine. It really is, to be fair, how quick I can find a gun compared to him. And if he's still in the area. You make me feel like a natural woman. Do you know what? I'm that confident you don't need a fucking fishing rod on this server. Do not need to worry about food on here. He says, worrying about food currently. Yeah, there'll be a gun in here. I tell you. Right. Let's find a friend. I was getting off. I was getting off. Certain I heard someone. Just heard shots down there again, but... Yeah, I went with this one because earlier on it was like 50 out of 70 were online. Which I didn't think was too bad. These houses are throwing me off with kitchen being like that. Well, I haven't actually found any food yet, as much as I've been bragging about it's a piece of piss. But I am desperately trying to find someone. I want to handcuff the fucker. asking for a broken leg there, aren't I? Plenty of fucking barbed wire around there, isn't there? Gotta have them. Signature. What was that noise? Can't find anybody. Just wanted a little bit of a fight with someone before I got off. Someone's done the rounds. Festive bat. Love it. Head west, eh? There's someone. Oh. Really missing him. Fucking missing him every time with the shotty, man. He's gone left there, hasn't he? Lost the comp. Gutted. The fuck would he have gone? He vanished hard. For certain I saw him go left. He didn't end up in there, did he? No. Only other thing that I can think of is that he went right and not left. So he'll be further up here. Yeah, it's mad running around with no Zeds or anything to have to worry about. Where did the other fucking shotgun go? Dropped it by accident. Just this game in general is a fucking problem, innit? Had good fun tonight. It's been a good laugh. Plenty of shorts coming out of this. Just be 1 second. I'm going to test something on this server and drink this bottle of water as well and see whether it's actually infected or whether it's clean. Theoretically, this should make me ill. I can't fucking drink it. That base. It is a base. I was going to test the water, wasn't I? Full, because I've touched that fucking strawberry, for fuck's sake, man. But yeah, it seems like it's set up a bit too easy, this one. Right, this should make me ill. I'm just going to keep drinking even though it says I'm going to throw up. Right, that should make me ill. We can't get on it. But nice little mod. Or whatever, like adjustment. Fuck her. Problem ones is when I go back to playing regular tomorrow. And you end up fucking running around like you can fucking just pick everything back up again in a minute. No guns in PD. Fuck and off. Dave, how are you, mate? Don't ask what's going on. I'm on a community server. Yeah, we've had some fun tonight. I've jumped on this community server, and earlier on I stole a fucking car off someone who had everything inside the car for building a base. Literally the only thing that he could have possibly wanted was just a fucking fence building kit. So he just needed a rope. I could have gone and done it. I drove the car back to where my old base location was last season. It's absolutely fucking pissing myself. And then I literally just went back out in it and drove it around until I got shot. It's like literally not ride or die. It's ride until I die tonight. And then unfortunately, I've respawned and fucking missed a couple of shots on someone. And I'm just literally just fucking rolling around town, just waiting until I bump into someone. Just clocking up watch time hours. I'm just being a twat. But yeah, like someone is literally fucking got their head in their hands, fucking crying, explaining to the mates why they've lost the entire fucking base. And the fact that I won't be back on this server says a lot of how much of a shit it was to do. I'm going to change to that. Bang out of order. I'd have gone fucking wild if someone had done that. But it's a very, very fucking bumped server. It's been fun playing it. But I wouldn't race back to it, if you know what I mean. Things are a bit too easy. Things don't ruin and stuff. Nighttime's going to be the issue. Food lasts for fucking ever, it feels. But yeah, robbing someone's fucking a whole stash of them. Expect a video. I say I was getting off like 20 minutes ago when I died, but then I spotted someone. As I said, I didn't quite get the shots I wanted to. You got a fucking... Was I tripping then, or was there a fucking Christmas tree down here? I'd love to know how they mod things in on Xbox. Oh, it might have been the moon I was looking at, you know. Make up Gamma on for this a second. Can I jump to that? Shooting on the other side of that hill, I think. No, stick with the original plan. Ladies and gents, it has been an emotional night tonight. It's been fun. I'll see you tomorrow.